Good morning, good afternoon, good night, maybe good evening. Anyways, guys, this is Growing Wealth. I hope you guys are doing really well today or tonight, wherever you're at. But this video today, I want to bring to you why I believe that Tesla is a once in a lifetime stock. Now, when I say once in a lifetime stock, what does that mean? What I'm talking about are stocks that get 5 to 10x your money. Now, keep in mind, I'm not talking about a penny-based stock type stuff because we all see those random times that they can jump up super high, right? What I'm talking about in a once-in-a-lifetime stock is a stock that is a complete industry disruptor. And not just one industry, but multiple industries. Now, when you hear that, you think to yourself, well, what are some other examples of some big companies that have been major disruptors, right? Well, for one, it was Facebook. Another one, Amazon, right? Amazon.com. We all pretty sure we've all heard of that one. But if you think about those stocks, what do they all have in common? Especially in the beginning when they had their IPO very early in the stock, what was surrounding it? A lot of negativity because of X, because of Y, because of Z. But similar to with Tesla, Facebook, and Amazon, all of these stocks, all of them, have been met with very much so similar opposition in regards to Wall Street not understanding the direction of the business and how they're going to be getting there. Now, Tesla is a little bit more unique when you compare it to companies like, for example, Facebook or Amazon. You can even throw Apple in there, for example, right? Because the closest CEO that we've had that is similar to Elon Musk is Steve Jobs, right? You want to talk about a showman, about somebody that could sell the stock, raise money to any means at the ends of the earth, and have the vision to drive their company in the right direction, at least when it comes to products for sure, right? Maybe not within the right choice of words, similar like what Elon has done different times in the past, hint, hint, stuff with the SEC. But they are once in a lifetime stock because I believe Tesla is a company that could potentially 5 to 10x my money that I have invested in there, because this is a stock that when you include what it could do from its solar side of the company, which they're putting a lot more into now and seeing a lot of success, very excited for the future there, but also with the automotive side, as in their leadership within the electric vehicle market, the EV market. The fact that this company is so vertically integrated that it avoids a lot of the struggles that its competitors that historically have been dominating are going to very much so struggle to get in to the EV market and be competitive and make enough money to move forward and be successful, to be one of the top dogs out there. But another thing as well is that these companies don't have a really big advantage that I see that Tesla has, which at this part, outside of having Elon Musk, at the helm as CEO, is that they don't have the ability. I shouldn't say ability. They don't have the factories that currently Tesla has right now. So, for example, they have a factory within the United States. Why is that good? Well, if you need a vehicle in the United States, what happens? They make you that vehicle. Now, in the past, historically with Tesla, every vehicle and everything that's been made for Tesla came out of the United States. So when they sell to countries similar to like China, which is the largest EV market, there's a lot of tariffs that go into those things. I mean, you're talking anywhere from 15 to 20% more on a vehicle. Who really wants to spend that, right? But here's the cool thing. Tesla now has a factory that is operational inside of Shanghai. Now, what's unique about that? Well, I'll tell you, there's actually quite a few things, but the super simple basics is that China has been bending over backwards to get Tesla inside of their country to make their vehicles, because Tesla is the leader, and Tesla, I believe, is the future. So when anybody from China buys a Tesla, they don't get any tariffs. None. And soon in Europe, because the announcement of Gigafactory 4, this factory is going to be built inside or just outside of Berlin, which is going to be huge. Here's the other thing I'm super excited about. On the 21st, they're going to be announcing, the 21st or 22nd? I don't know, but you can do a quick Google search. I could too, but hey, I'm shooting a video. That's my excuse. They're going to be announcing the new Tesla electric truck, or as they say, cyber truck, or as Elon was talking about, it's pretty much like a tank-ish type thing. Or what was the word he used? Pretty much like a futuristic type. What do you think? Fortress? I don't know. Either way, I'm super excited. If for whatever reason, he has made comments before in the past that if this design doesn't work, they do have a more conventional design that they know that will sell. But this is going to be a very unique truck because in the United States, trucks are the dominant selling vehicle that you find out there. And if Tesla executes really well with it, similar to like they did with the Model 3, not the beginning ramp up stage of the Model 3, but where they're at now with the Model 3, with them being able to produce and deliver and get those vehicles out there and the level of excitement around that's there, they're going to absolutely destroy in the United States and kill it. Because if you're looking at someone like Ford that sells millions of trucks, what's Tesla going to do? I mean, what portion of that market are they going to eat into when you look at a vehicle that, according to Elon Musk, can go as fast as a Porsche but have the utility of an F-150 to where they don't even have to bring generators to the construction sites anymore? How neat would that be? Then you look at the other side. We have the Model Y that it's ahead of schedule and going into production, which if you look at SUV compacts in the United States, those things sell like hotcakes. And if they sell anything like the Model 3, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be an incredible time for Tesla, especially going into next year. Because over 70 to 75% of the parts that they use inside the Model 3 are the same parts they use in the Model Y. So this transition and ramping up is going to be significantly faster, significantly easier. Then once they have that factory in Berlin rocking and rolling, when they get their Model 3s out there, they're going to eat those things like hotcakes. And we all know what they're going to do in China. They're going to buy a lot of electric vehicles, and they're going to be buying them from Tesla. Now here's the other side. Maybe this is where I get a little crazy, and maybe I'm a little brainwashed from Elon Musk. I don't know, but I really feel like that if it's Elon talked about how that the actual energy storage, like the solar side of Tesla, could be just as big, if not bigger, than the automotive side, right? Now, if he's referring to right now, that's like, okay. But if he's referring to where it's going to be, that if they execute well in the truck and the Model Y goes as well as where I think it's possibly going to go, and how well the Gigafactory 4 can do for Europe over there, if it hits half of what he's saying, I think this could take the stock in the neighborhoods of 5xing or 10xing. I think it's that simple. I think you're looking maybe not as crazy as price ranges as $4,000 a share like the Kathy lady from ARK Invest is talking about. But even if you hit a middle ground of $2,000 a share, where does that put you, right? I mean, if you look at the stock's had a massive recovery and have been doing very well right now. And it's at one of those points that if you believe in this thesis and believe what Elon's telling you, what's the price that you won't buy? It's an interesting thought, isn't it? Currently, right now, we don't have like a lot of money to be playing with. This is a lot of growing wealth and documenting my journey within finance. Currently, right now, we have about 17 shares within Tesla. I plan on buying more, getting as much as we can. We're kind of floating between buying Wynn Resorts and Tesla, but we're not talking about Wynn Resorts today. But Tesla, guys, I really believe is a company that's a once-in-a-lifetime investment for this main factor. If I can really hit this part home. When you listen to MSNBC and you look at all these other articles online and you look at the full picture, they're either missing parts, major parts, like, for example, writing articles in the middle of this year about how Tesla's going to be killed and still struggle with China tariffs when they have a factory that's almost completed within China, and the misleading information and the total analyst misses that they've had. There's a lot of hate, but quite a bit of love around this stock. And if Tesla can continue to execute like they have with the last couple quarters, these short sellers are going to have a lot less and less to say. And that's when the stock is going to get slingshotted super high. Tesla, mark my words, will be one of those stocks that's going to be incredibly influential. And I believe do more than companies as such as you've seen as Apple. Now, if you guys think I'm crazy, please let me know in the comments below. I'm super excited. I've been in the market for at least about 2.5 years, which is super new. So take everything I'm telling with you as a grain of salt. And here's the beautiful thing. With me making these videos, you're going to see if this flops, or you're going to see, was it the right investment and did it go well? I think it's going to go well. I love to hear what you guys think. If you guys are any way entertained or like this video, or you're breathing oxygen, make sure you click that like button. Click subscribe and click that bell notification off to the side, guys, to watch my journey to grow my wealth to where maybe, just maybe, we'll hit our goal of 6-figure value in this portfolio by the age of 45. I'm 29, so we got like a little under 15 years to go. So let's make it happen. Who knows? We may get lucky. We may get 7 figures, but let's see. Until next time, guys, good luck, and I really hope you guys are doing well. Have a good day.